You hold her now. I see it all. Her head on your chest, like I used to fall. I smile through tears, pretend I'm fine, but I still see her life where it once was mine. She laughs like I did when love was new. In every touch I relive the truth. You fixed your heart and found someone right, while I linger in the silence of night. Hate that I love you, but I always will. Even if you're loving someone still, I try to move, I try to breathe, but your shadow never lets me leave. She wears your hoodie, makes your coffee sweet, plays your favorite songs on repeat. I close my eyes and hear your name, but every echo just brings back pain. Hate that I love you, it's a quiet war, fighting a heart that's not mine anymore. You're happy now, I hope it's true. Still I burn for the ghost of you. Maybe someday I'll stop the ache, but memories don't know how to break. You're her forever, and I'm her past, and I was the one who thought it would last. Hate that I love you, even from afar, wishing on every falling star. You moved on, and I still do too, but I hate that I still love you. I hate that I still love you. So far away, but never gone. I pass the cafe where we used to meet. Your coffee's gone cold in my memory seat. The rain on the window plays a quiet tune, and I still hear your voice in every room. Far but not forgotten, like a letter never sent. You linger in the spaces where my quiet days are spent. I close my eyes and you return, in every echo, every turn. So far away, but always near. You still live in the love I hold here. I fold the blanket you once pulled tight, when dreams were soft and hearts felt right. The clock keeps ticking, but I stay still, hoping time can bend to my will. Far but not forgotten, like a song without the sound. You drift across my memories, but your roots run deep in this ground. I whisper words you'll never hear, but somehow feel that you are near. So like the sun behind the clouds. You wore me through the distance in the hush between the sounds. The world keeps turning, skies may change, but one truth always will remain. So far away, but always dear. You still live in the heart I hold here. You still live right here. Right here. The sky was purple the night we met. I held my breath, my soul upset. You walked in like a line from a song. I knew right then I'd be holding on. We shared secrets under dim cafe lights. I saved your laugh from my lonely nights. You said you were ready for something real, but you gave me a taste of how love could feel. Dear John, I wrote you 100 times, but the letters stayed inside my mind. You were the melody I couldn't play, the almost love that slipped away. You left a mark like ink in the rain, fading slow but never plain. Even now your ghost still calls in every quiet down these halls. Dear John, I whispered your name at dawn. Each sunrise reminding me you're gone. You were the lyric I couldn't sing, a heartache tied to everything. If I could turn back one long July, I'd say what I felt, not let you pass by. But silence was safer than the fall. Now I say nothing, nothing at all. Dear John, I dreamt of another chance, of dancing again in that second glance. You were the chorus I still replay, the almost love that slipped away. Dear John, you slipped away.
it's not too late to say I watched you walk a step ahead. All those days I smiled instead of saying what my heart would scream. I hid the truth inside a dream. I was afraid you'd slip away, that my words might ruin your day. So I kept my feelings deep inside, but now I can no longer hide. I loved you in silence, in every breath I didn't take. When you smiled, I smiled more. When you hurt, I'd lie awake. So now I'll say the words I fear. Yes, I love you crystal clear. It's late, I know, but it's still true. I always loved you. On every street we used to roam, I followed you, yet felt alone. I reached to hold your trembling hand, but stayed a friend you'd understand. Every time you fell apart, I whispered prayers with all my heart, telling you you're not alone, even when my love stayed unknown. I loved you in silence, when your voice lit up the air. I stayed behind, afraid to shine, but always I was there. Now I won't hide this anymore. I'll hold you like never before. The love I buried deep inside, I want it now to rise, shine. Time can't take what's always true. Even if I was scared of you, of losing what we had as friends, but love like mine, it never ends. I loved you in silence, but now I speak it loud and clear. You're the one you always were. You're the song I long to hear. You're standing here, so close, so real, and now you know just how I feel. I love you still, I always do. I loved you quietly but true. I love you quietly forever.
You sat on the edge of the bed, like the silence knew what I'd never said. I watched the moonlight trace your face. Every word I held back left a space. I laughed too soft, I blinked too slow. My heart was screaming, but you'll never know. I folded all my feelings into fear, but every heartbeat spelled I need you here. I said I love you, but I said it in my mind. I touched your hand, but left my words behind. I hope somehow you heard it through the quiet. I said I love you. inside my silent screams. I hope somehow my soul betrayed the lie. I said I love you, but I was scared to try. Maybe someday under different skies I'll whisper true without disguise. But tonight the moment passed us by, and all you got was a quiet goodbye. I said I love you, and every look I gave I meant forever, but I chose to behave. I hope you felt it in the stillness of my sigh. I said I love you, but I was scared to try. I said I love you in the silence and goodbye. When it's too much, just close your eyes. You hide the tears behind your smile, pretend you're strong just for a while. But even stars can lose their light, and it's okay to not be bright. You don't have to speak at all. I hear your silence loud and small. I'll sing you through it, every shadow, every night. When your heart feels too quiet, I'll hold you with this light. Even when the world's too loud and you don't know what it's about, you don't have to do it alone. I'll sing you home. You walk through days that feel too long and still pretend to just stay strong. But even the bravest sometimes fall, and it's okay to not stand tall. Let me be your quiet shore. You don't have to fight no more. I'll sing you through it, every scar and every fear. When you think no one will hear, I'll be right here. Even when the road gets steep and you're running out of sleep, you can rest your soul on mine, just one note at a time. When words can't find your lips, I'll speak them through the song. You've been holding on so long, now let me help you carry on. I'll sing you through it like a poem made for you, in the quiet, in the blue. When you're not sure what to do, let my voice be where you land, a gentle reach, an open hand. You're not alone, you're never broken, with this love unspoken. I'll sing till you again. I've been holding back for too long. You make me smile without a word, like music only I have heard. I build a wall, but it's too thin, 'cause every glance just pulls me in. I don't know what you're doing to me, but I can't hide how I feel so easily. If I let my heart go, would it fall into your hands? Would you catch it gently, or would it slip just like the sand? I've been dancing on the edge, afraid of what you might not show, but I could fall. Oh, I could fall if I let my heart go. Calling from the depth. I tell myself to play it safe, but your touch rewrites that page. I've been here before and got it wrong, but with you it feels like I belong. If I let my heart go, would you keep it close to yours? Would you whisper all your truths behind the quiet of closed doors? I'm standing right here, but scared to let it show. Still I could fall, yeah, I could fall, yeah, I could fall if I let my heart go. Maybe love is worth the risk, maybe pain's part of the kiss, but I can't keep this locked away when all I want is you to stay. If I let my heart go, would it finally feel the light? Would you hold it in your arms like it was always meant to shine? I'm on the edge of all I know, ready now to lose control. I could fall, yeah, I will fall if I let my heart go. If I let my heart go, would you love me too? I think I already do. I think you always knew. You were the sky I couldn't name, always close but not the same. I left beside you all this time, hiding love between the lines. I called you friend and bit my tongue, but every heartbeat came undone. The way you spoke, the way you smiled, I fell in love 1,000 miles. So maybe you already knew the way my eyes would follow you. Maybe you felt my quiet stare, the silent wish that lingered there. I never said a single word, but still my feelings might have stirred. So I'll confess what's overdue, I love you. Maybe you already knew. You talk about someone you liked, and I just smile and say alright. But deep inside a part would break. Each laugh I forced was half a fake. but now I say it straight to you. I love your smile, your quiet way, the way you color every day. No more hiding, no more fear. Just stay right now, just stay right here. This heart has only room for you. I love you. Maybe you always knew. I love you. Maybe you always knew. We met when no one knew our names, underneath the willow in the quiet rain. You had your jacket full of dreams, I had a notebook bursting at the seams. We traded promises without a sound, hearts like lightning underground. They said we were too young to know, but love like this begins to grow. So meet me at our secret place, where time stands still and hearts can race. You held my hand, I felt it then. This love was more than just pretend. We wrote our names and roots in stone, and even now I'm not alone. You're still waiting where the willow sways, in our secret place. The seasons changed, and so did we, but your voice stayed like a melody. I chased the world, but lost my way, still hoping you had stayed. And every time the wind blows near, I swear I still can feel you here. So meet me at our secret place, where wildflowers bloom in your embrace. I see you there through faded skies, still 16 in my dreaming eyes. The world moved on, we stood so still. The love remains, I know it will. Even now through time and space, you're in our secret place. I never said goodbye, I just closed my eyes, and in my heart you never left that night. So meet me at our secret place, where only true hearts leave a trace. The world forgot, but we still know the roots of love still grow below. I'll find you there just like before, where silence sings and spirits soar, forever young in time's embrace, in our secret place. You and me, where love stays free, in our secret place.
You're the peace I find in every dawn, the reason I keep holding on. When the world feels loud and the colors dim, you reach for me, I reach for you again. In every quiet sigh you stay, like candlelight that won't drift away. You're not just love, you're home to me, the place my heart will always be. Soft as morning light, you wrap around my soul. In your gentle eyes, I find myself whole. Through every storm, each tear, each fight, you bring me back to calm and right. You are my truth, my steady sight, soft as morning light. There's grace in how you speak my name. In your laugh I find the flame of years that pass but still remain. In memories we build untamed. Time may age our hands and hair, but not the love that's planted there. Soft as morning light, you rise with every day. In your quiet strength, I always find my way. You hold me close, you hold me tight. Even in silence you burn so bright. Forevermore, my soul's delight. Soft as morning light. If heaven lives in moments here, then yours is where I lose my fear. Let the world spin wild and fast. Our love is slow and built to last. Soft as morning light, you shine and never fade. Through joy and ache, through vows we made. If all I had was one more night, I'd spend it by your glowing light. You are my dawn, my day, my right. Soft as morning light. You are my morning light.
The night feels heavy, your scent still clings like echoes trapped in forgotten things. I walk these rooms with shadows new, the warmth I lost when I lost you. You said goodbye with eyes full of rain. I smiled and nodded, hiding the pain. The silence after cut deeper than words. Still I replay the things we never heard. Stay, that's all I ever wanted to say. In the stillness I whisper it every day. Though the bed's grown cold and your voice is gone, your love lingers like a half-finished song. I see a coffee cup still on the shelf, your sweater folded like you left yourself. These little things that time forgot stay. Just once more. Even if only in dreams.
Still can't say it right. We said goodbye on a Tuesday rain, but I still feel your hand on mine again. You left your coat, your favorite song, and I still play it all night long. I told myself that I'd be fine, but every street still draws your line. I'm still saying goodbye, like it never really took, like you're walking back with that same old look. Every dream brings back your eyes, and I wake up with quiet sighs. It's over, but I still try. I'm still saying goodbye. The mirror shows my lonesome face. Your lipstick stain is still in place. The silence grows where laughter lives. I gave too much, you had none to give. But love like ours don't fade so fast. It echoes deep inside the past. I'm still saying goodbye. Every day you're not around, I still look for your voice in every city sound. The pictures lie, the frames don't care, but I still smell you in the air. I told the truth, you lived a lie. I'm still saying goodbye. I burned the notes, I cleared the shelf, but I can't get rid of myself. The man I was when I had you still wonders what else he could do. I'm still saying goodbye, like I never said it right. Still whispering your name in the middle of the night. You moved on, or so they say, but I'm the one who stays trapped in love that won't comply. Still saying goodbye. Still saying goodbye. Still saying
softly now the night has come. The stars arrive and the world feels numb. In the quiet I think of you and all the little things we used to do. I never asked for much, just for you to stay, but you slip like the moon into yesterday. Now the house is silent, no echo of your song. I wonder where we went so wrong. Sweet nothing, that's all I need. Your presence, your voice, just let me breathe. Not a promise, not a vow, just you and me. In the here and now. I still wear your sweater on the coldest nights. Pretend your hand still holds me tight. In the mirror I see a girl who knows what it means when love quietly goes. Sweet nothing, whisper in my ear. Stay a while, let me feel you near. Not forever, just tonight. Hold me through this silent fight. The world spins on and hearts move fast, but I'm stuck in a moment I wanna last. Give me one breath, one sigh, one touch. Tell me that I wasn't asking too much. Sweet nothing, it meant everything to me. More than words, more than destiny. No promises left, no tears to cry. Just sweet nothing beneath this sky. Just sweet nothing. That's all I need tonight. So much I never said. You sat beside me in the quiet at light. Said nothing wrong, but felt so right. I smiled like friends are meant to do, but all I saw was only you. I rehearsed 100 lines, but left them buried every time. Unspoken, like a letter never sent, like a song that came and went. All the words I meant to say got lost somewhere along the way. You never knew when I just froze. Love was knocking, but I closed my lips, my heart, this broken token. Now all I have is words unspoken. You told me secrets in the dark, disappear. And so I kept it in my chest, a truth I never could confess, unspoken, like a tear that never fell, like a truth I couldn't tell. I held it close and out of view, and made the choice to not lose you. But now you're gone, and here I stand with empty words and empty hands. No turning back, no doors reopen, just silence filled with love, unspoken. If I had one more chance, one more breath, I'd choose your heart, I'd risk regret. But all I've got is yesterday and the things I didn't say, unspoken. Now whisper in the wind, a story that could not begin. You looked at me, did you see through? Did you wonder if I felt it too? It's too late now, the moment's flown, but you were never just alone. I loved you loud in every moment, but it all stayed unspoken. I loved you, but never said it.
Yeah. You and me, babe, always. When the stars forget to shine at night and our hair turns shades of gray, I'll still remember your sleepy smile, the way you laugh at what I say. We've been through fire, through wind and rain, but you still make my heart skip again. So hold my hand when we're old and slow, dance with me even if there's no radio. You're my melody, my sweetest song. I'll love you here my whole life long. I don't need to say it out loud each day, but just in case, I'll say it anyway. I love you now and always. When your eyes don't see so clear and you hum tunes offbeat and free, I'll still kiss your wrinkled cheek as if you're all I'll ever need.
Time may steal the years we knew,
but it won't take my love for you. So hold my hand when the colors fade, sit with me in the golden shade. You're my reason, my favorite view. Even when there's nothing new, I don't need the world to know our name, but darling, still, I'll say it just the same. I love you now and always. Let the seasons come and go, let the silence softly grow. Even when the voices fall, my heart will echo through it all. So hold my hand when we're 92 and I'm still hopelessly lost in you. You're my story, my forever line, the rhythm of this heart of mine. Even when I got nothing left to say, with every breath I'll love you anyway. I love you now and always. Now and always.
You were the sky I couldn't name, always close but not the same. I left beside you all this time, hiding love between the lines. I called you friend and bit my tongue, but every heartbeat came undone. The way you spoke, the way you smiled, I fell in love 1,000 miles. So maybe you already knew the way my eyes would follow you. Maybe you felt my quiet stare, the silent wish that lingered there. I never said a single word, but still my feelings might have stirred. So I'll confess what's overdue, I love you. Maybe you already knew. You talk about someone you liked, and I just smile and say alright. But deep inside a part would break. Each laugh I forced was half a fake. But still I stayed so near, hoping one day you'd finally hear the voice I never dared to use, afraid of love I couldn't lose. So maybe you already knew the little things I try to do, like remembering the way you walk or memorizing how you talk. I never meant for you to see, but love has ways it plants its seed. So here it blooms in shades of truth, I love you. Maybe you already knew. If I could turn the time around, I'd whisper I love you out loud. But even now, if you just stay, I'll say it real, no more delay. So maybe you already knew, but now I say it straight to you. I love your smile, your quiet way, the way you color every day. No more hiding, no more fear, just in the corner seat, tucked away from sound. Time breathes gently, never rushing round. A quiet cup, world unseen. I rest in rhythm, soft and serene. I don't need the world to move too fast. In this stillness, peace can last. Here I breathe this and just be me, lost in soft simplicity. The chatter fades, the moment slow. Sunlight leans through curtains low. Every breath a warm escape, wrapped in calm I find my shade. I don't need the world to move too fast. In this stillness, peace can last. Here I breathe it and just be me, lost in soft simplicity. Let it drift, no need to chase. I found my quiet little space, a corner seat, a gentle day. The world can